Well, good day, viewers, and here we are at another Sunday already. Today is November 24th, 2024, and today is Sunday afternoon fireside chat. So we're all gonna be something. I lost my train of thought there. It's not hard for me to do that. So this video's got no script or nothing wrote down or anything like that, so it's just whatever ramblings come into my head all of a sudden, that's what comes out, I guess. So we'll get a look at the weather here in a minute. And the weather today is wet. As plain and simple as that. It's been wet, I think, for the last week and a half to 2 weeks. Might have been the odd day here and there where it's slowed down a little bit, kind of like what it's doing now. It was raining the cats and dogs here this morning, but it's kind of slowed up a bit. But I think it's supposed to still rain all week, I think. We'll go have a look at the weather map here, or the forecast. Still kind of under the weather, and so I apologize for my hacking and coughing and sneezing and whatever I'm doing. So someday this will go away, and I'll get back to what is normal, whatever that is. So we are at 6 degrees. Maybe I should update here. It might be a little bit. I'll try updating here. It's still the same, so still 1 o'clock. It's just about 2 now, but that'll change within a couple of minutes there, that forecast. Anyway, 6 degrees at the moment. If I can get my pointer to work. Where are you, pointer? Oh, there you are. And 42 degrees Fahrenheit. West-northwest wind at 27 miles an hour. So not really that windy, but you can kind of feel it when you're outside, I guess. And there's the forecast. Look at that. The only day is Tuesday that might not rain through the day. It's rain through the night. A day or so ago, they were saying for, I think, Thursday or Friday, there was a chance, a very, very slim chance of seeing the sun, but that obviously is not going to happen now. So today we're supposed to get to 7 degrees Celsius, and it's just drizzle, drizzle, chance of showers, chance of rain, or drizzle, periods of rain, showers, rain, showers, flurries of rain, showers, and showers, straight up to November 30th, Saturday. So that's hard to believe. Holy cats, that's pretty near. By the time we get to Saturday, if that all comes true, that'll be pretty near 3 weeks of cloud and rain. Oh, that's a good thing it's not snow, I guess. Anyway. Okay, so I'll move on to something else. So today's Sunday afternoon fireside chat, and we have the fire on, is brought to you by Outdoors in the 608. If I can get the reflection out of there. There. So Jeremiah had a video out this morning, and he's got a great spot there for doing wood. He's got a 1-ton Chevy truck, I believe it is, with a dump box on it, and a trailer, so he can go and get wood to do up his wood for sale. he has a tree service fellow that brings wood to him, or Jeremiah goes with his truck and trailer to get it, and I guess the wood fellow really is quite good to him about how he cuts up the wood, so easy for Jeremiah to do it up. Anyway, Jeremiah's got a nice wood splitter there. He's got a Wolf Ridge RS, or 22 RS. Seems to work really nice. It's fairly quick. I think it's got a 6-second cycle time. And he was doing some cherry wood, smoker wood today. So he was taking the cut-offs from the logs and putting them through the splitter. Well, it's some quick to do that and come up with some nice looking chunks of cherry smoker wood there, that's for sure. And he's going to try and sell that next spring, I guess. So anyway, you should go and have a look at the Outdoor from 608. Jeremiah has a great video there each week, and it's got a nice Ford tractor, a 1710 with a loader, 4-wheel drive, and nice tractor. He's got different types of little buildings there that he stores his wood in, and he has it all separated. So wood, certain types in each building, or covering, I should say. And he has made a wire fence type of wood bin, just piled the wood into it. So, and his wood conveyor is a old hay bale escalator, basically the same as what I've got. Works not too bad. Anyway, Jeremiah's got a nice little spot there too. It's a nice house and stuff, and I guess he does bundle wood at the end of the driveway, and he sells split wood and smoker wood. And anyway, a good channel to go and check out. I certainly enjoy watching it. Now, on with the show. All right, well, like I said, I have nothing wrote down. I don't have any kind of a sheet or anything to go by today. It's all just whatever comes into my head. That's what comes out, I guess. So anyway, that row there that I was kind of just foolingly say is what I do every year. This first row that I burn here is November wood, so it's down to there, and we only got a week left in November, so I figured that's probably gonna do. Now I did have some of the hunks and chunks in the way, and I couldn't get some of the wood out of the back side there. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm talking about, but I did have to steal a little bit of wood off of the December row. So anyway, I would say that row on the bottom there that goes into there, that's going to last November. So hunks and chunks are gone. I did get some of this stuff burned up because I had to make some room here to get the tractors in and out. So burnt up some of those end pieces there this week. That's great stuff for starting a fire, that. Boys, oh boys, works good. What are we going to do here today now? I had a video I had out on Friday. If anybody has seen it, I had all the tractors outside for a snow removal lineup video, what I was going to use this year. So, oh, excuse me. And I had them lined up as the oldest to the newest. So the John Deere was first, and then the Case was second, and the Massey Ferguson was third. Dave's favorite tractor with the cab was fourth, and this fellow here was the last one, fifth. So these are all basically all ready to do snow removal. Now, there's obviously going to be breakdowns, that is for sure. They're old heavy-duty machines, but they break down. It doesn't matter what kind of machine you got, it's going to break down at some point. Anyhow, the other thing I got done this week, I got the bucket here on the 12, Massey Ferguson 12. I got it all trim clad and pour 15 and trim clad on the bottom, and just trim clad inside in the bucket. Got that done, and then I did have a couple of holes over here, so I figured I might as well fix these up while I had the stuff out. So I put the JB weld and the cloth mixture on here a few days ago, and then when I had the pour 15 out, I went over them with that. So that's where the hole was. That stuff gets as hard as can be. There's another one in here I did. It's hard to see there, it was so dark. And then there was one out at the front here. And there's another one here somewhere. Oh, right in here. Yeah, there's one right there. Good and hard. That stuff, that works good, you know. If you just got a few little spots you want to fix up and you don't want to do it by welding, the JB weld and a thin, I use a thin, just that stuff there. That's very thin cloth. I was thinking the other day of those J cloths. I haven't used J cloths in years. I don't even know if they still make them. I would say they would be a good thing to use for patching that with the JB or the JB weld, because it's kind of a looser fiber. So anyway, we had all these outside. Everything is pretty well checked on them. Most of them are full of fuel and the oil is good in them, and they're ready and raring to go. I'm not, but they are. So there you go. What else are we going to talk about today? We got some nice Cape Breton birch firewood here. And then we've got the water over here that belongs to that birch firewood. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Look at this. We got a drive shaft here. I'll turn the light on. So my son's tractor, the Ford 1210 Compact. Oh yes, there's a picture of it right there. That one there has a snowblower for the back of it. So we we were doing some work to the snowblower, and we are going to change a cog on the snowblower like we did last year. And this cog we're going to change is the teeth on the sprocket, I should say, are worn badly. So it was time to change it anyway. So we're going to change that and see if we can get the blower to work even better. And in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can. I'll take out these two universal joints and get new ones. Both of them are bad, and I kind of doubt that they would have made it through the winter. Anyway, I'm pretty sure those universal joints are the same size as what's on the Ford tractor up here. Right in there like that. Different design, maybe. I think maybe those have the clips that go in behind, and that one that I showed you there has got the clips on the outside. Anyway, I think they're pretty well the same thing. And I think I even have one in here. Oh no, maybe right there. Yeah. I think that's probably the one there that would fit it. But anyway, that's a spare for the Ford tractor, so I'll go and it was made in China, of course. Anyway, I know a place for where I got this. Where I kind of go to get this stuff. So I gotta get two universals, and I have to get a 1/4 inch key stock at the same time. So the key was kind of bent a little bit on his tractor where it goes onto the snowblower in here. So I get a new key. We get a universal joint for here and a universal joint for here. What I'll probably do is soak these so I can get them out. Hopefully, I'll give them all a little tap all the way around, and then maybe tap them this way and tap them that way, and get them loosened up and get new joints in it. So that was the thing we were up to yesterday, my son and I, over at his place, and getting the move on that. We're a little bit late getting to that. We should have been doing that 2 or 3 weeks ago, but anyway, there's too many things on the go, I guess. So he's still working on the 1956 Farmall 100. He's got it pretty well all figured out, but he's just waiting for some wire. He's trying to rewire it the same way it would have been wired when it was new, with the same gauge wire and the proper colors that went to here and went to there. So he's looking for a color that he can't seem to get. So anyway, I think he's got something on order, and it might take another week or so to get that in. So he and I kind of moved that tractor yesterday into the back of his garage. It's beside the case 446 that we're going to put the loader on. So we got it to fit in there, and that enables him to get something in the front of the garage where the hoist is. So that's where we had the Ford tractor in yesterday. So there now. Now I'm running out of things to talk about, I guess. So I can talk about the weather, but I don't want to. Holy cat's terrible weather. Yeah. This deck is going to go back to my son's place too. And I had the weed whacker going just the other day. The one day here this week where the rain kind of slowed up quite a bit, and some of the grass up by the house is newer grass than the other stuff, and it grows quicker. And all the leaves, for some reason, when they blow around the house, they get all fetched up in this grass. So that makes it too long, and that's where the mices and the varmints will hide. So I kind of had to do a little extra yard work there to get that cut down. We don't want anywhere for the varmints to hide. I had a little trouble getting the fire going today. Just didn't seem to want to go. But anyway, we got her. I'm sure I'm going to forget something about what to talk about. Oh, I want to show you that, I guess. I was doing a wee little tiny bit of cleanup here, so in underneath there where you see the two pipes and the gas can, and on the floor you can kind of see a oil spot. Well, it seems that every chainsaw I seem to have leaks oil. So that electric one that was in there was leaking oil onto the floor, of course. So anyway, it needed to go somewhere else instead of being under there, so I kind of found a spot up there. I put it up with the leaking beeping chainsaw, so I got two of them now. Anyway, just a new spot for that. So I don't use that electric one too much. So if I need it, I can get up there and get it down. But I'm going to try and get underneath there a little more cleaned up. Those two pipes there are for if I ever have to use the generator, which is underneath that blanket there. I'm going to be able to use the generator in the garage and hook up those two expandable pipes and put the exhaust to the outdoors. So that is my plan. So I don't know what else to talk about here. I guess we might have to move along to the stickers, I guess. Yeah, oh, well, I guess that's it. So no sense fumbling and bumbling. I might as well get right at the stickers. Get me chair. Oh dear. And I got my pointer out, so. So here we are. Here's Grampy's workshop. Now, what was Grampy doing on Friday? Well, that's pretty bad, isn't it? I can't remember. Anyway, go check out Grampy and have a look at his videos there. He's got a great channel. So a good thing happened this week. We've seen a video from Luke. I guess Luke has been kind of taking a break from YouTube, and I don't know. I think he might get back at it. I don't know. But anyway, good to see a video. That was good. Orange is my new green. Murphy Mowers. There we go again now. I seen a video on there and I can't now remember what it was about. I'm going to start writing this stuff down, I guess. All right, so Len's keeping busy. Len is definitely keeping busy. And, oops, I'm not showing you what I'm pointing at. There we go. Len's keeping busy. And he certainly does that. He's making a new castle here. And holy cats, is going to be put a door on it this year. Yeah. Should go have a look at that channel. He's a real creative fellow with his firewood and his metalworking. I gotta change the angle of this camera here because I keep going downhill. Let's see if that'll work better maybe. And then we have Garden Tractor Boy, and he had his project with his 3 Boland Ridomatics on there yesterday. I didn't see that video yet. In the backyard with Dell, and Boda Bob, Garden Tractor Boy again, GBL, the Old Church 5-acre homestead. Gary, if you send your sticker, whatever sticker you have, to Mr. Gary, he will put it on one of his hard hats. So when he's wearing his hard hats, he gets the advertisement for your sticker. And Open Air Adventure with Kenny. Excuse me. RCAF Polar Express. Dave's video today was again on his Columbia walk behind snowblower. Now, this snowblower isn't going to look like a Columbia snowblower anymore. It's going to have new paint put on it, and It's going to be very visible, that is for sure. And so Dave's still working at it, and he still won't say where it's going or what it's going to do, but it'll be soon, I guess he says. Maintenance with Mike. I don't know now. Did I see a video? I think I did, but I can't remember now what it was. Good channel to go watch. He's got all kinds of tips and tricks there with Mike. Brock at Lewis Mowers and Boats. He had a video, I think, on a motorcycle that he bought. I didn't get to see that yet, but Brock does a lot of work on different things. Motorcycles, lawnmowers, go-karts, ski-doos and sea-doos and ATVs, pretty well anything that has a motor, Brock will work on it. And it's quite a good variety of things on his channel. And we have Retired for Life, Brian. And there we have Rick's Outdoors with Rick and Donita. Excuse me, holy cats. I don't know if I'm getting better or not. I think I'm getting worse. Anyway, there's a video out. I didn't get to see that yet, but I will look at that. And then Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. This fella here, he's just not right up to par, I guess, at the moment. Almost, I think, coming up to dragging on to 3 to 4 weeks with this sickness. So that water over there just might get it going here soon. Twin Brook Acres. Rick had a video out today on his trail cam. Pretty good video there. And Everyday Projects. I didn't get to watch that yet, Craig, so I'll get to it. Something to do with transmission oil in his engine oil. And then we have Gravely Man Small Engine Repair. Artie had a real good video out today. He was fixing up one of his magnetos for one of those Gravely two-wheel walk-behind tractors. Now, I've never ever had anything that had a magneto on it, so I really never knew what was in one. So Artie's got a good video on it there, and he's got it apart and shows you what's in there and what's what with it. So after seeing what he had there, I guess it's not really, it's points and condenser and a coil and things like that, but it's all mounted into one unit in a magneto. So that was a great video. I enjoyed that. And then, as you've seen with Jeremiah's Outdoors of 608, good video today on that one. And then we have Tucker and I out and about. Cod Raven has got another video on stopping in at a port in Newfoundland. I haven't seen that one yet. Big Sons is, I'd say, done with cutting grass, but he's doing a few leaf jobs, I think. Allen Family Firewood. Well, didn't the Grand Poobah have to take the day off on Friday in the Friday video? I don't know when it was made, but anyways, there she's taking time off and making Phil, the vice Grand Poobah, do all the work. So there you go. That's what happens. And the Logfather is coming to a show in New Brunswick next weekend. And he's going to a booth. I just forget now. I think it's the same name of the wood processor that he has. He's going to be in that booth. I believe that's what it is. I'd kind of like to go to that show, but anyway, that's probably not going to happen. And we have Darrell Wells, different stuff. And we have Larry Cluck outdoors. Ross on the land has been fixing up his snowblower for his Kubota tractor. And a video out this week on that. But he and his son Aiden have a great channel there. I like watching it. Then we have Club Dora Allen. And then we have Gator's World. And Gator finally got a window for this limousine, rear window. So we should probably be seeing a video of him putting that in maybe. And the Bradleys on Catburg Hill. John got a broken nose. So I don't know. He's got a story there on how his nose got broke, but I don't know. I think there's more to the story on that. Oh dear. Now, excuse me. And we have Father and Son outdoors. And then, of course, we have Tractor Talk with Gary. Great channel there. Great stickers. Oh boy, when you get one of those stickers from Gary and you have it in your hand and look at it, holy cats, it's some sticker. Yeah. And the tractor, or the smoke approved by Gary. I put that on there, but I had to get that approved by Gary so I could do that. Anyway, there we go. That's the stickers for today. The sticker business is kind of slow. I don't know if anybody else is getting stickers or not, but it seems like it's not as popular as it used to be. And I do believe I have a sticker coming, but because of the Canadian postal strike, I may not see it for who knows how long. But I do think it's a coming. Anyway, so there we go. There's the Sunday afternoon fireside chat. Have a great week, viewers. Thank you very much to the new subscribers. I got a few this week. Thank you, thank you. And to all my U.S. friends, happy Thanksgiving. And have a great day. Goodbye now.